Hi everyone, we are back. Happy holidays and happy new year. I hope you enjoyed it all. So today we are back with a new video talking about internal triggers and external triggers. And so internal triggers are things that are invisible to everyone around us. These are things that only we can feel in the inside of our bodies. And so a lot of these are triggers that are associated with emotions or feelings just in general. So some of these would be depression, loneliness, boredom, rejection, frustration, being overwhelmed or overstimulated. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Like a sense of anxiety, being irritable, stress. So there's a lot of different internal feelings that we may be feeling that may create an emotional response and how we react to them, right? So internally, we may be feeling upset, frustrated, and because of that, we may isolate ourselves from others. We may, have like an outburst, yell at someone, like depending on how stressed we are inside. But that creates something on the outside, right? Or so if someone's talking to us or if we feel rejected, we may feel something on the inside that's like, we're upset, our stomach is turning, like something's happening internally, we're getting upset, and that may come out a specific way. So internally, when these things are happening, especially those with substance use, it's important to recognize those, because usually when we're feeling these things, it usually ignites like cravings and desires to do things that we probably should not be doing. And when we look at external triggers, these are things in the outside world, things that are around us that we get triggered by. And maybe we get upset by going to the post office, or maybe we're upset going to work, or maybe there's like just different emotions that we're feeling. We're anxious in a car or on an airplane or on a boat or whatever. So these external triggers are creating that emotional response as well. So we have the internal ones, but then we also have the external ones. And it's important to recognize what these are. So if externally we are really anxious around a certain individual, we may try to avoid them, or we may be super quiet or super talkative, depending on how you are around them. So these are things that just happen when we have like triggers that are happening to us. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're noticing that you're getting this strong emotional response to what somebody says, what someone's doing, what you're feeling in the inside already, check in with yourself and try to recognize what they are, because that's where the healing is going to begin. Talk soon.